Hey friends, I'm here with my friend, Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn is a bona fide Canadian. I grew up with Canadian parents, and I'm from California, so I know a bit of Canadian slang. But when we were in school together, there was a lot of things that our classmates would like notice about my accent, and then there was things that y'all would say that I didn't know.
Yeah.
So Terry Lynn had this idea to introduce me to like Canadian slangs.
Yeah. So I wrote down Canadian ones, Toronto ones, some Montreal ones, and I feel like a lot of them are hockey ones, technically.
The other thing too is that I moved to Toronto, which the city is so diverse that I feel like Toronto specifically, it's harder to pinpoint those accents. And like,
Yeah.
you don't see as much truly Canadian things.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the Toronto ones I have are actually from other countries, but they're very popular here.
Bearmans?
Bearmans, yeah.
Bearmans. So it's when you're naked?
No.
I don't know, what is it? It's Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. Bearmans is like, you would say it like, I went to that party and it was Bearmans.
So is it like minimal or like...
See, that's what I thought when I first heard it, but no, Bearmans means a lot.
Oh, that
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Chirp, hockey. I don't know. Is it like somebody... Is it like applause?
No, it's like talking shit.
Oh!
Specifically like talking shit to the other team about like how bad they are and so that they play worse. I literally just heard my second cousin say it last night in sentence. If you say a phrase, like that would be a chirp. Like you're throwing out chirps.
Deek?
Yeah. I use this and did not know it was a hockey term. When you act like you're gonna go left and then you go right.
Oh, like...
I think it's short for decoy.
Like psyched or something.
Yeah, like if also someone like does you wrong or something like that, or like if you get scammed, you could say it like that. So I think I'd use it as like a scam or something.
Ting! Oh my god!
I felt like you were gonna know that one.
We went to school with this very famous music producer.
I didn't realize he used that word, but he definitely does.
I'll link him below. He has a music video that he showed us in class, and
Yeah.
I think that's like the first time I actually heard this ting used. He said,
Does he use it in the song?
yeah, he says that Markham ting.
Oh, that Markham ting.
Yeah.
Okay, but technically, he's not using it right.
Is it ting like thing?
Okay, that's how a lot of people use it now.
Yeah.
But ting refers someone you're seeing, but you're not like dating. It's like a side thing. It's your ting.
I don't like that.
Someone's like texting you, like your girl's texting you. This girl, your ting, is texting you, and someone's like, "Oh, who's that?" And you'd be like, "Oh, it's just my ting." Like, I don't like it, but
Tectonic is like it's from Montreal. Isn't it the type of dance where you're like...
yes! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you actually know that.
I thought it was from France though.
I think it is from France, but it's something that I know no one here knew about.
I only know about it because of Letterkenny.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there's,
Well,
like,
I was
the
going to
group
compare
of-
it to that. I was going to be like, do you know what industrial dancing is?
Oh!
Yeah, that's what it's usually called, industrial dancing or like raving or
It's
whatever.
where your legs basically stay still, and then you just like move your arms really. Screwed the pooch. My parents say this a lot.
Do they?
Yeah.
My parents say it
They
too.
say it a
This
lot.
is like an older term.
I think it's like you messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah,
It's
you
like-
messed up. You would normally say it about other people.
Yeah.
Like if someone, like if you pass like a car accident, you'd be like, oh, someone screwed the pooch on that one.
Chum is like your friend, yeah. Or it's something that you feed sharks.
Yeah, you would say like in French, you would say like mon chum, mon blonde.
Is that your friend?
No. Chum is your boyfriend and blonde is your girlfriend.
Hundo P?
I can't believe you don't know this one. I really thought for sure you'd know this one.
Hundo P? I use hundo for like 100. Is that the same but P? Hundo P? I don't know.
100%.
Sus I use because of... I use sus all the time because of Town of Salem. An online game, you can play it for free. I'm not sponsored, but I would appreciate it. when you play the town of Salem, you are randomly given a character in this town.
Okay.
And there's like good characters and bad characters, and you don't know who anyone else is, and you basically talk through a chat and try to figure out who. And there's there's all different kinds.
Kind of like a murder mystery,
exactly.
but online.
So people would say when they're typing in the chat, like, oh, so and so not sus, so and so is sus.
Oh.
Waste man is like a trash man.
No, I was like, oh, she's gonna think we just use the word waste instead of trash.
That's what I was thinking.
Someone you have no time for. Like, you're done with them. You're over them. They're nothing to you.
But why?
I don't know.
Tilly time. I've heard this, but I don't remember what it means.
It came from a hockey term, tilt. I
Okay.
believe. Which tilt is a fight in hockey.
Okay.
Tilly time is like when you're like getting ready to fight or like you're fighting. Like in Letterkenny, they use it like he's like Tilly time boys, like when he's trying to initiate a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have heard that. Poogie?
Pokey.
Pokey. Is it a food?
No. It is like government assistance, like welfare type deal. I thought it was an acronym for something. And so people just called it like how people will call the LCBO the LICBO.
Yeah.
I thought it was something like that, so I've always called it the Pokey, and apparently it's not.
It made me think of pierogies. That's why I was like, is it a food? Wagwan? When?
Not that bad.
What?
Wagwan.
What?
Wagwan.
Wagwan?
It's kind of like what's going on? What's up?
Wagwan?
Wagwan? I don't know if it's like an actual word or if it's like a phrase mushed together. Quite a few people say it.
Interesting. Dead up.
This is one I thought you knew because I saw it online the other day.
Like deadbeat. Is it like a
No.
deadbeat? No.
It's a word you would use kind of like honestly or like for real. Like you'd be like, no, I went to the store, dead up.
Like literally.
Like that's what happened. Dead up.
The Getty is a musician in California. Spelled
I
like
really thought you'd know this.
Yeah.
I almost feel like someone has invited you to a Getty. It's a get together. It's like not exactly a party, but it's like some people hanging out.
Giving her.
I had to include it.
Okay, so I've heard this and I've used it, but I don't know what it actually means. I think I've heard people use it in weather when there's a bad snowstorm. They're like, just giving her.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
does that
you
mean
could use it like that.
it's just like there's a lot?
Yeah, it's just really happening.
Yeah.
Like the way I've heard people say it is like a lot in referring to like snowmobiling or something like that, where they're going really fast. But like I was just giving her.
Free?
This is I feel like someone has invited you and specifically used that word.
I just don't go out.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Like you drink like a pregame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? I'm so glad you used that
Okay,
term.
okay.
So
Pre-game.
Yeah, you guys would always say like pre-drink or pre-game.
Yeah.
We would just say pre.
Wheel.
This was a big one. Like everyone I told this to, they were like, "Oh, wheel! Oh my god!" Like it brought back memories for them. Flirting with them, trying to get them
Like
interested.
the honeymoon phase.
A little bit, but it also could refer to like if you're trying to pick someone up at the bar. It's not always like a long-term thing.
Huh.
It's just like when you're trying to get someone to like you.
So is it a verb?
Yeah, like, oh, I saw you wheeling that girl hard. That's like how you would. I've literally heard people say that.
Resolution?
No. Is in regards to school. I don't want to use it in a sentence.
Resident.
Yeah.
Res like residence, like where you'd be staying.
Yeah. But you guys call it something in
Dorms.
Dorms.
I never lived in residence in the States. I when I went to school, I stayed with my family. And my dad would talk about living in residence a lot.
But that would be like the school's housing.
Yeah, like
there's like dorms.
Dorms.
I feel like there's another word, but maybe I'm wrong.
Possibly. Like living on campus.
Oh, yeah.
But
everyone here says res.
Click? What is it?
It's like a kilometer.
Oh!
Like 10 clicks away would be like 10
Oh.
kilometers away.
Top left?
This one
The
is
top
a
left?
new one that I heard. And when I first heard it, I immediately thought of Pokey. The way you'd use it is like when you swear on something. That is it. That's what happened. I swear, trust me, kind of deal. From what I know, is referring to the position of your heart.
Thank you for teaching me all of these wonderful words.
I hope I hear you like drop them in like sentences.
Just giving her.
Just giving her.
I need to get out more and go to some, what was like the part? Some prees?
Some prees.
Yeah.
Have a tilly time.
A tilly time. I hope y'all learned a lot and start to use some of these Canadian terms.
Yes.
Stay lovely.